Okay, number 5. We are talking about a keyless entry system. So that's the remote. Boop, 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 boop. It allows the doors to be locked remotely. To use this system, you get to push a button and a small battery-operated device. Battery operated. We've dealt with those before. The button turns on the encoder in the device. Okay, so when you hit the button makes the encoder work. A signal is then sent to the car's electrical system. Ooh, that's good to know. So the signal is sent from the remote. So here's your remote on your keychain. Whee! And there is a signal, and it has to be an electromagnetic wave. And it's sent to your car. Ooh, look at your sweet ride. Here, I'm going to draw the minivan. There we go. There's the minivan. All right. It activates the locking mechanism. Okay. So our system is the driver pushing the button. The encoder sends the signal as an electromagnetic wave to the car's electrical system, and that locks or unlocks the car. Great. Okay. The first thing, identify the type of signal that travels from the button. All right, so here's, make a big red button, the lock button, to the encoder. The encoder is somewhere inside of the remote. Great, here's our remote. It's now three-dimensional. That's an isometric drawing. You notice when you draw this here, you have two angles. Isometric. You're welcome. Okay. The type of signal that's going from the button to the encoder. This is great because it told us it was battery operated. Batteries are involved in electrical systems. So the type of signal has to be electronic because there is a wire from the battery on the button. The button is the switch. It's going to travel and turn on the encoder. So it's an electronic signal. In a wire. If you get in a wire, that'll be extra credit. But only if you get it on the first try. You don't get to do extra credit on corrections. Okay. So that'll be 1. Describe. Oh, there's the action verb. We have to describe the function. So how does the encoder work? All right. What does the encoder do? Or what's the point of the encoder? And identify. Oh gosh, there's 2 actions here. Goodness gracious, I might have to assign 2 points. Describe the function of the encoder and identify the type of signal sent through the air. It's wireless. That's a big hint. So the encoder, what is the function of the encoder? And identify the type of signal. The encoder is going to tell the car to lock or unlock. All right? That's its purpose. It's going to say lock or unlock. The type of signal, because it's wireless, has to be electromagnetic. All right, all wireless is electromagnetic, and it's probably an infrared because it's a remote, and remotes have infrared. I'm going to just do 1 point here. Next up, describe the function. What is the purpose of the decoder in this keyless entry system? So once you transmit your information, let's take a look here. Okay, we have our source, my thumb. I've encoded the message, push the button. The message, lock, is transmitted via electromagnetic waves to the receiver in the car. The decoder is going to read the message. What does the decoder do? God, I hope it unlocks my door. Or locks the door. All right, that's what it's going to do. It's going to say, oh, lock or unlock. Great, there's one more. And finally, identify. Oh, I love identify. You don't have to explain or anything. The destination of this system. Let's see here. I'm the source. My destination, what am I trying to get the message to? My car. That's the destination. Actually, I guess it's the van. The van. Okay. Great. That's the final one. Gosh, that was fun.